you look amazing.
This is
This
cool.
is so cool.
This is really cool.
This is, I mean, when would anyone ever have this experience? Ever.
70 years from now.
She doesn't necessarily remember that, but we met the second day, and she was beautiful. But
He was kind of dorky.
not beautiful.
He hadn't found his confidence yet. He
Yeah.
hadn't grown up yet.
That's a pleasant way of putting it.
You just caught your let's say, 13-year-old son smoking pot in the house. Now discuss with her how you'd like to punish him.
I just caught Rory.
Rory,
He was smoking weed in the basement.
you did that as a kid.
I did do that as a kid, especially at that age. What are we gonna do?
At that time.
No virtual
20 years
reality
from now.
video games. Yeah,
No video games?
no video games.
All right.
Yeah. I already start saying dad colloquialisms all the time.
Yeah.
My dad says things like rubbish barrel. Who says rubbish barrel? For me, being someone who was attracted to her but knew that nothing was going to happen, I really wrote it off in my mind as that's just not going to happen, so get over it.
Yeah, I went home with him for fall break to Boston with a bunch of friends, and then my mom came up for Parents' Weekend freshman year. And when she met him, she was this is like her favorite story to tell. She was like, "What about him, Christy? He's really cute." And I was like, "No, Mom, he's weird."
So she had a great first impression
9 years
of me.
later, we're gonna get married.
Yeah.
All right, Christy. The stress of work and dealing with your 5 kids is getting you.
5.
You hadn't planned on having another kid, but accidents happen. Break the news to your husband.
Honey,
Darling,
I'm pregnant.
Tavis the 5th.
He was like Christy the 6th.
If I could change one thing on her body, it would be her weird toe. She has this weird toe that sticks out just a little bit longer than the other one. And it's kind of estranged, and it looks more like a finger than it does a toe.
That's true. Ooh,
Oh, God.
his hairy back.
Really?
Which is changeable, but he's just never been down for that. But yeah, I would say if I had to pick one thing, that's what I would change.
What, Christy, what do you think of his eyebrows?
They're so bushy.
They're gonna be bushy. My dad's eyebrows are very bushy, so this is gonna happen.
And they're white.
They're gonna have little random bits going out in very random directions. I'm a little worried about my eyebrows. I gotta be honest. We maybe had like a little bit of a conversation, like, should we be staying together for this? Because this is a really big, we are just both graduating college.
Because we both had dreams and ambitions and things that we wanted to do, and we said, well, of course you have to do those things. Let's hope that we get through it. I mean, it is a little scary. I guess you don't, look at the person that you're about to marry at the age we are
You crying?
think, I'm a little teary. You don't think, 50 years from now, this is what you'll look like.
Yeah. I think I got it. I can't tell. There you go.
I'm not really afraid of growing old. I think that there's a lot of really cool things that we have left in life to do, and I think that comes with getting older. I can't wait to have a family one day and have grandkids one day and get to experience all of those things. So I don't think I fear getting older, but not getting to do all of those things kind of scares me. If something were to happen and one of us would die young or something.
Whoa. It's really hard not to think about when we're both this old, what our lives will be.
Yeah.
And just the idea of one of us having to die at some point before the other. I think that's really hard for me right now. Because I don't think I could see you die. I don't think I could do that. I am very excited to get older because I'm already an old man. I do crossword puzzles and I sit around, I read books, and that sounds great to me.
I don't think I fear getting older. I think it comes with a lot of really wonderful things.
I think we are a handsome older couple.
Not bad.
Yeah.
God, 45 to 50?
6 kids, we're doing pretty well, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I look good for 6 kids.
Yeah. And then to think that at some point we'll be in this scenario and we'll have known each other for,
49 years. That'll be more than half our lives at that point.
We'll have kids and grandkids
Yeah.
and so many stories.
Yeah.
Think we'll make it this old?
I don't know. I don't know if I will.
Look good.
You look better.
Actually, I think if I ever like doubted getting married or doubted our relationship, I just always told myself like your 60-year-old self or your 70-year-old self or your 80-year-old self will thank you one day for doing this, for choosing such a great life partner and working at it and lasting that long.
A new study finds about 54% of men and 31% of women report having sex at least twice a month at this age. Do you guys have sex more or less?
Wow.
I think we can hit the twice a month mark.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think we can
I'm gonna
definitely
vote
hit
less.
it. Less than twice a month?
It's gotta be a lot of work at this age.